productive Congresses in the history.
Mike Johnson completely lost control of his caucus this morning. He had a 4-person rebellion. Maybe it'll be even more once this ACA subsidy vote happens, the 3-year extension. Leader Jeffries completely played him, right?
We have 4 Republicans who are willing to vote with us to pass the bill. So we've got the votes. The problem is that Speaker Mike Johnson wants to adjourn the House today.
MAGA Mike is fleeing Washington because he can't get his house in order, to the point that the Murdoch manipulation network can no longer spin it in his favor. But sure, he's not panicking. It's not like he is sending the House home early a day before the Epstein deadline or anything.
And send everybody home. He does not want to act on the bill. He knows we have the votes, and he doesn't seem to care that the American people are suffering.
This week in Washington has been chaotic, to say the least, in the sense that House Speaker Mike Johnson is repeatedly insisting that he's in charge, even as members of his own party openly break ranks and force votes.
Just had some intense fellowship. It's all good. Look, we're working through very complex issues, as we do here all the time. It's good. Everybody's working towards ideas, keeping the productive conversation going. That's what happens.
Have you lost control of the House?
I have not lost control.
Because this is the third time.
There are look, we have the smallest majority in U.S. history. Okay? These are not normal times. There are processes and procedures in the House that are less frequently used when there are larger majorities. And when you have the luxury of having 10 or 15 people who disagree on something, you know.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are talking about a big political story from the United States. Something serious is happening inside the Republican Party. GOP leaders are slowly leaving MAGA Mike, and suddenly he leaves Washington DC. This has created fear, confusion and disorder in American politics. Let's understand the story. What really happened? According to political reporters, Republican leaders are no longer standing with MAGA Mike. Before they supported him openly. Now they are silent. Private meetings are happening, phone calls are being made, and support is slowly disappearing. This is not normal politics. This is a sign of big political troubles. Why GOP leaders are moving away? Many GOP leaders believe MAGA Mike is causing too much stress in the party. They think his strong style is dividing people. Some leaders are afraid of losing vote. Some are afraid of losing elections. Others are afraid of public anger. Because of this fear, they decide to step back quietly. No big announcement, no press conference, just distance. This creates confusion and worry among his supporters. Reaction from supporters. MAGA Mike supporters feel shocked. They feel betrayed. They ask one question again and again. Why are GOP leaders leaving now? Many supporters believe this is unfair. They say MAGA Mike is being pushed out. Others feel angry and disappointed. This situation has created emotional pressures and political disorder. MAGA Mike leaves Washington DC. Suddenly MAGA Mike leaves Washington DC. This move surprised everyone. Some people say he left to avoid pressure. Some say he is planning something big. Others say he is running from problems. No one knows the full truth, but his exit increased fear in US politics. The atmosphere becomes tense and unstable. What could happen next? Now the big question is, what will happen next? Will MAGA Mike come back stronger? Will GOP leaders fully separate from him? Will the Republican Party change its directions? This movement could decide the future of GOP. Americans is watching closely. This story is not over yet. Politics in the USA is changing fast. What do you think? Is there the end of MAGA Mike, or is there just the beginning of a new political fight? Share your thought in the comment, like the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching my video.